All right. So, Chris, welcome. We always start off with a deep breath and a couple of moments of silence just to collect ourselves. So let's have our feet grounded. Sink back in the chairs, closing your eyes. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Inhale, grounding in the feet. Exhale, releasing through the mouth. Just letting ourselves be present in the moment. Short meditation of inhale, I am, saying this inside of your mind. And the exhale is here. Inhale, I am. Exhale here. And take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale slowly, open your eyes. You can move around a little bit. Come here, Duncan. So, we have Duncan here. I know, so many people. Just to help us. See, already bringing out smiles. So, Duncan's going to be running around, hanging out. You can pet Duncan if Duncan comes in and out. You can hold Duncan if you want to hold Duncan. But just to help us stay grounded in animal therapy. Okay? So, Chris, as we talked about on the phone, one of the things we do here is art therapy. We very much believe in alternative ways to express ourselves other than just talk therapy and cognitive processing in different ways. Would you like to explain it? You've read it?
Sure. She asked me if I would try to draw my feelings about coming back to rehab.
Would you mind speaking up just a little bit?
Sure. My therapist asked me if I could maybe create in a creative way, draw out how I felt about coming back to rehab. And when I was drawing, I was thinking about how I felt and kind of around depression and just sadness. I wasn't really thinking about you or the family. I was thinking more about how I feel.
Okay. And how do you feel?
Like I let everybody down. Depressed. I was depressed while I was using, and I'm depressed that I came back to rehab, and so I've just been depressed the whole time.
Any thoughts, Chris?
It's obviously hard to hear that you're struggling with my sister with sadness and depression, and honestly feeling like you let us all down. So it's encouraging to hear that you're finding new ways to express yourself, because you always felt like you really weren't there. So that's cool. Obviously we're hurt in our own ways, but I mean I'm here for a reason, and that's to offer support and help. If I didn't care, I would be here.
That's very supportive.
Yeah.
How do you feel when he says things like that?
I feel good, but then I'm also sad because then I feel like, he's back here again, and that I just keep letting everybody down, and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. And I just want to get it right this time.
get to the drawing. What did it? Let's see it. Got it. So, can you explain this?
Yeah, I was listening to music while I was drawing, and it just felt kind of overwhelmed, and I felt like a lot of pressure, and I was sad and kind of succumbed by just feeling down.
Chris, what do you see when you see this?
I see someone who is very closed off and just kind of sheltering themselves amongst everything that's happening around them. And obviously the head's down and maybe some shame, I don't know, but obviously it looks like someone who's just really in their head and doing their own thing.
Marguerite, how would you describe in deeper detail the colors you chose?
I think like red and pink, that's like life, you know? Red, blood, the color of blood, it's just life. I'm a woman. I like the pinks and reds, so that's why I chose that. And then the blues, the different kinds of blues, because I was sad. I felt like rain, kind of like pressure, and I felt like so much is going on. And, so I tried to like make this image where like the person was me in the image, where all the rain is just falling on my shoulders and falling on me. But I also kind of feel like, because now I'm here in rehab, that hopefully I'm like, all my troubles will be washed away, I hope. You know?
Chris, how do you interpret the colors?
Craig Lamb, please dial extension 2821. Craig, extension 2821.
Obviously hearing the way my sister sees the colors, it's hard for me to see it any other way now. So, I mean, it kind of indicates that that's her, you know, and that's obviously hard to hear and not visualize. Yeah, it's just kind of making more and more sense.
What's making more sense?
Just what the picture resembles in terms of her own struggles, where she's at right now.
Describe that in your own terms.
Just kind of everything falling on her, and she's trying to protect herself, and just kind of hoping it washes everything away.
How does that make you feel?
Obviously, I feel sad for her, you know, and it indicates a lot of what she's going through that she never really verbalized to us before. So that's hard to hear.
Do you feel like you've verbalized things like that before?
Well, I don't know. Like, maybe I told them that I was sad, you know, and stressed out, but I don't think I ever told them that I want relief before. or that I want to have relief here in rehab. I want to get it right. Because that would be a big relief.
What does getting it right look like to you?
Having sobriety again. And just, keeping it. Not relapsing and putting my whole life on hold again. Or, hurting my family again.
Chris, what does success for her look like to you?
Obviously sobriety and being there.
Sobriety sometimes can be a blanket term, right? It is obviously what we want, but it looks very specific and very individualized for different people. I think sometimes we blanket, I want sobriety. Yes, obviously. That's what we all want. What does that look like?
No longer using heroin and lying, cheating, and stealing, and obviously creating rifts within our family.
How do we turn that into positive? Like, how could you use positive verbiage? That's a lot of things you don't want. So what about things you do want? Things positively you want to see? Because those are actionable, right? Those are things you can do instead of things, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah, well, like I said, having her around, is one, because when she's using, we don't see her. So,
when I have taken things from the house, it's not intentional, I was just trying to make the pain go away. I was just trying to not feel sick anymore. It wasn't that I was trying to steal from mom or disrespect anybody. It was just that I wanted to feel better. And I know you don't understand that.
But can you see, Marguerite, how from their side of things, it is stealing from them and it is taking from them?
Well,
and it's
Mom's
hard.
helped him in other ways too. Mom helped him buy a car, and I wrecked my car. But she hasn't helped me with a car since then. But it's not like I've taken a lot of things. I've just, taken like cash here and there, and I don't want to be like that anymore. And I'm trying. That's why I'm here.
Chris, what are you thinking right now? How are you feeling?
it all sounds good. We've heard it before, so.
Do you believe her?
I think so.
Are you saying that to pacify her, or do you really believe her?
No, I think I do believe her. She's here, right? It's just actions speak louder than words. I think we're all we just want to see it versus hear about it.
That's why in the picture I put like the pressure. I just feel like I have a lot of pressure right now. Because in the back of my mind, it's like they want me to like fail. That's what I feel. Like,
It doesn't sound to me like he wants you to fail. It sounds to me like he wants you to succeed.
yes, but if I make a mistake or if I slip up, then it's like, oh, actions speak louder than words. Like, I'm just going back to my old behavior. So I just feel a lot of pressure.
Chris, can you understand how she feels this pressure? Yeah.
Yeah, there's expectations that we have,
Yeah.
so I get it.
Marguerite, what does it look like to you to take the pressure off, to take the pressure away?
I appreciate that he's here. I appreciate that he's trying to work with me. I got into a fight with Mom on the phone when we had visitation, and I don't know if she's gonna come this week. So it's kind of a day-to-day thing, and I want my family here.
Yeah.
doing the best I can. And so with them helping or here, it makes me feel better. But it is hard sometimes, we get into fights.
So can I ask, what can Chris do, since he's the one here, to help take some of that pressure off?
I mean,
Or make the pressure feel more doable if we can't fully release it?
I mean, he's here and I appreciate that, and just tell Mom I love her, and just when she's ready to come visit me, just tell her I want her to come visit me for visitation, and I don't want to let her down. Again, if you could just be supportive with Mom, because she, it's harder for her. That might help me.
Is that doable for you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm always there for her.
Okay.
So, continue to do that.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, your time's up. I'll give you some homework for the next session, which is create a list. It can look however you want it to look, both of you. You can create art, you can create a song, or it can just be a traditional list of ways you want to show up for each other, to support each other, actionable and positive. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks, guys.